Hello everybody, welcome to 15 Minute Rush. I'm Gorham, followed by...
I'm Daivat Mehta, and this is our 4th episode.
And today we're going to be talking about kind of like a checkup of sorts. Midterms are kind of in like full effect right now. So let's just talk about everything that happened to this moment, or what's currently happening, like what's currently exciting you.
Currently exciting, I would have to say the Bubble Fest upstairs.
Dude! You stole my idea.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See,
I literally got myself a nice little vial of bubbles. Had no idea what they were for. But yeah, no. Cool little table that we have out here, prioritizing like mental health, making sure that we just kind of like relax and like keep a level head during midterms because they can get pretty hectic. I thought that was like pretty awesome to see. It was this Academic Support Center. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They were doing.
I'm 95% sure it was hosted by the Academic Support Center. Don't quote me on that.
Shout out to the Academic Support Center for doing that.
Yeah, shout out. So I thought that was really cool. I think it's pretty funny on how they're handing out bubbles for two reasons. One, because it is actually like, I'm pretty sure there was like a study done where it was bubbles, like the act of like blowing bubbles or like playing with bubble wands was actually soothing. So I think that's funny on how it ties into that trend where it's like just a little something to take the edge off, and then they go like, you know,
okay,
as if they just smoked a cigarette. But
keep them. I like it.
Okay.
No, but speaking of midterms, I know I've been stressed out because this is the first time I'm getting examined in a long time. So I think let's talk about what I like to do when I prepare.
Okay.
I like to just go in the library and listen to music as I study. I don't have really definite ideas, but I know people have, and if you have it, then embrace it. You know, I would say if people look at you weird, don't bother. Just keep doing it. What do you say?
I agree wholeheartedly. I have one question I have.
Yes.
What kind of music do you listen to when you study?
Time out. I mean, I think I listen to anything and everything.
Yeah.
But sometimes I like songs. There are like covers, but like piano music.
Yeah.
So you know the famous song "Where Is My Mind"?
Mm-hmm.
It was used in that movie, which I cannot talk about. You know, there are two rules to that movie.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So somebody made like a piano
If
cover
you know,
of
you
it,
know.
and it slaps. It's like one of the best song covers I've ever heard. You know.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fun.
Yeah, I find I can't listen to songs that have like lyrics or anything, or if they do, they have to be like kind of like mellowed out.
Okay.
Just because like then I focus on the words and like
And
say
then
I'm like
you're-
reading something and I'm hearing words, I'm like like I'm combining the two.
Speaking of midterms, I want to know what classes are you giving midterms for, and what are your like favorite classes out of the ones that you've given out?
Honestly, the only class that I've gotten like an exam for, I don't even think it counted as a midterm, was our philosophy class.
Yeah.
Which that exam kind of hit me like a truck. I did not know what I didn't know until I knew that I didn't know it. You know what I'm saying?
That's philosophy for you.
Yeah.
But I think I would go ahead and say that philosophy was the best class
Yeah.
so far.
Definitely one of the most interesting classes. I would say it's my second favorite actually. I think it got knocked down.
Really?
I think my favorite class now is surprisingly the
Don't tell me the Miami Center.
No, oh no. That class is good. Mr. Palma or Dr. Palma. Sorry, he hates when you say Mr. Palma.
Oh,
It's Dr.
okay.
Palma or Professor Palma. My fault. No,
Right.
my favorite class is actually.
Go ahead.
As
we make space for our next guest.
Gotcha. Okay, come on in. Overall, my favorite class has been that intro to drawing still life, like the charcoal drawing. I'm very surprised, but like seeing like the progress throughout the year has been like pretty.
I know we're seeing our
Rewarding.
Yeah, people.
Yeah.
So if you see us moving, that's because a really helpful communication specialist is making us move.
Yeah, shout out to
But-
Sydney. Thank you, Sydney.
Anyways, our next guest for this episode, or like first guest, is
Y'all know
Nic
me.
Diaz. Yeah. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm Nick. I'm a freshman screenwriting major. Met Creed like day one of before all y'all were even moved in, I'd say.
Yeah.
I've known Dave for a bit.
Yeah.
So let's ask the question: what's your favorite class that you've taken so far as a film screenwriting major?
So I think if we're talking about classes at Ithaca, I think it's going to be a not even a park class. This is African drumming and dance, my seminar taught by Dr. Whitehead. I'm not good at it at all. I have no rhythm. I can't drum. I'm not good at dancing. I can't do. There's this thing I need to do where I need to be able to do a circle and an 8 count, and I just can't accomplish that. But it is a fun class. The professor is probably one of the funniest people I've met here. We will be performing November 20th at Ford Hall, 7 p.m. I believe. Okay. So I'm kind of trying. I want to make Ford Hall as filled for this performance as it was for Jesse Eisenberg. I know that's a lot to ask for, but I think you all should come. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is maybe the class I think about the most. It is the most physically and maybe mentally demanding class I have.
Well, I've been to Wayland because I go to Wayland to plunk around on the pianos that they have on the first floor and sing a little bit. I don't know, it's just kind of therapeutic doing those.
Okay.
And I've actually walked past one of your classes that were in session. I remember, dude, I swear to God, the fact that that's a class is just awesome. That is something you're getting graded on. And it's just you're
okay. Go ahead, finish it.
You're learning how to make music, and you're learning rhythm, which is very crucial. I'm a huge music geek, and overcoming learning rhythm has been such a huge feat. It's still something I struggle with, but I just think that's awesome on how you're getting credited for that.
Yeah.
So speaking of Wayland, do you know on the first floor there's this really awesome piano tuner, Mr. Tame? And he has a cat. And that cat is always there, and she's I think it's a he, my bad. He's always there to meet you. What? He's the most chillest cat I've ever seen in my life.
Are you talking about that, that hole in the wall place?
Yeah. They're they meet people and their snacks on the side. And they have a cat there, bro. I swear to God. It's the best cat you'd meet on campus. Most chill dude ever.
Unfortunately, I'm allergic to cats, so I can't stop by and say hi to him.
But if you see Mr. Tame, the piano tuner, go visit his cat. And also visit Mr. Tame. Yeah.
Also, that's incredibly convenient, the fact that we have a piano tuner.
One thing I didn't expect about Ithaca is the dog classmates. Keeping on the subject of animals here. Do you guys have any classes with the people who are training the service dogs?
No, I do not, but I'm friends with one.
In my politics and global studies class, every day there's somebody who just has a giant looks like a Labrador with them. Just every day, and they're just a part of the class.
Man, that's so cool.
And that's for guiding eyes, if I'm not mistaken.
I think,
right?
yeah.
Seeing eye dogs. That's why there's dogs just walking around on campus, which I think is one of the many, many cool things that.
I think in the coming months, as the weather takes a toll for the worse, those dogs are gonna be my lifeline for a better day.
Yeah.
If I don't see the sun, it's gonna be worse. But if I see a dog, I'm happy. I'm happiest man alive on campus. I swear to God. So Nick, here comes the question. Would you like to sit with us for the rest of our podcast?
How much is the rest? I have no idea. I gotta make it to my African drumming class.
Oh,
it's at 5, but
we got 6 minutes on the clock. We got 5:45 for a 30-second warning.
I'd be down to stay.
Alright,
got a little bit of time.
So, Pete, remind me, what was the general idea of this one?
The general idea was happenings on campus. If you guys know of any organizations going on, or any organizations or events.
Do you guys know the upper quads, terraces, and one more residential hall? They're hosting laser tag.
When is that again?
I know about that.
Wait,
October 16th, I think in Emerson Suites. Check IC Engage, guys. They have it on there.
Okay, some more events to plug.
Ooh.
Yeah, events that I'm going to be part of. So, October and December. I think October 23rd might be the first one. We're not sure about the December date. Ithaca Stand Up Club, which I'm a member of, is going to be doing performances. I think if you're an upperclassman, you'll probably see more people who recognize the October show. Freshmen, me and Tessa Halpern, will probably be in the December show if you want to see us. High Fashion, another club I'm a member of, which, if I'm being honest with you guys, I have no idea how I'm going to get that work done, but because I got to design 2 runway looks for it. But we will have a show December. I don't have my phone on me, but it's December like 11th or something. I think it's like a Monday or something.
We'll have him on the podcast again, so you can talk
And
about
honestly,
this. Yes.
and honestly, in post, we could probably throw in the description.
Perfect.
The dates, when and where.
Yeah, so you'll see 2. If I make it in this club to December, you'll see 2 runway looks that I've designed and I guess created with my own hands. I'm not really sure how this is all going to work, but I'm ready for it.
Hell yeah.
Almost. And about midterms, or like, it's been 2 months since college?
Yeah, since we started almost.
What has your experience been? Just in a short, really short, what do you call it?
I graduated in a class of 60 people, so even though some might consider Ithaca a small school, and actually even though I feel like I know like every freshman, I'm a freshman myself, so that's not a weird thing to say. I don't know. It feels it's like this is like a whole. It feels like a small town, and I don't know. This is a big transition in life to make. Like, kind of figuring out myself as kind of like an adult. I went to a private school for high school, and they were very controlling on you. So this is like a new sense of independence that is. I don't know. It's interesting to get used to.
Sorry. I feel like I've said this before, like about Ithaca. It's just a very like creative, nurturing place. Like if you really want to express yourself, like I didn't even think about like taking like a drawing class because like where I'm from, like my high school, like the arts weren't really supported, but here the arts are everywhere.
Oh, that's so true.
And like even if it's like something that you haven't like even thought about doing, like the option's still there to explore, which is just so exciting. It's beyond like it just makes me happy.
Wow.
Like having options, knowing that like you're not going to get judged for like doing something you really actually want to do.
That's so true. Well, what do we have? I think.
Speaking of options,
No, go ahead.
I've also been very happy with the gym. Before now, I had just been working out in my basement, and now I got a full gym, and I've been really satisfied with the progress I've made. I more or less can do handstand push-ups now, which is something I've wanted to do for a really long time. I want to be able to do them with no wall, just off nothing, by the end of the semester. But Creed was actually the one who motivated me to take the leap of faith and just try it, and I was able to do it with a wall and some help.
Dude,
but I'm very happy with myself for this.
Dude, I'm happy I was that person for you.
Why don't you send us that clip? And we'll put it on our story.
I can get that. Shout out to Alex Little for recording the most recent clip of that.
Yeah.
Alex Little also mine.
Also, before I forget, while we're on the topic of events, I mean we're not on the topic, but still, this Saturday, which is what's the date, bro?
This Saturday would be the 11th.
The 11th of October, at 4 p.m. the men's tennis team is playing against Daemen, and the women's team is playing before that. So if you're in Ithaca, and if you're free on Saturday, pull up. We need your support.
And wait, where's that at? One more time?
Wheeler Tennis Courts,
Gotcha.
right next to A&E.
Gotcha. Cool.
Awesome.
I actually don't think I'm doing anything on Saturday, so maybe perchance I will be there.
Yes. Also, do you guys like to run?
Yeah.
I just joined the IC running club. Yesterday we ran to Cornell.
Oh, really?
Bro, it was one of the best runs ever.
Yeah. Dude,
it's awesome.
Running is great. Okay, 30 seconds left.
Okay.
To lock it. Okay, we gotta lock it. Running's great. I love any sorts of physical fitness. If you want to like improve yourself, that is like beyond commendable. Like that's just amazing. So hearing on how you're like able to do your handstand push-ups now, and like I was kind of a nudge to do that, was awesome.
Happy birthday, Sarah Baliero.
Oh yeah,
it's her
birthday.
Oh my god!
Happy birthday,
Sarah!
Happy birthday, Sarah!
And with that said, we are at our 30-second warning. And hit us with your name one more time.
I am Nic Diaz. It's been a pleasure being here.
Gotcha.
Wow.
I'm Creed Gorham,
And I'm Daivat Mehta.
and this has been 15 Minute Rush. And